back. It felt like I was inside a washing machine. That freaking inspection hatch. Definitely don't recommend. He hit my butt so many times. Ah! How am I supposed to get down from here?
Companion ladder on the front.
Oh, right. The thing I used to get up here in the first place. Whew, that was scary. Just the thought of slipping and falling all the way down. My hands are real sweaty. BJ, are we... We made it back, right?
It is 1985.
A robot as big as this. I can't believe it's capable of time travel. Alien technology sure doesn't disappoint. Wait, where's Miura-kun?
He is already gone.
You mean he's somewhere out in the city right now? That's not good. What if those men in black get a hold of him? They probably want to take him to Area 51.
Our situation is more critical than his.
Oh no. A bunch of police cars are starting to gather down there. I guess we did kind of destroy the building. Oh man, we're gonna get arrested, aren't we?
We need to leave.
Yeah, okay. What the heck are we gonna do about this?
Natsuno.
Right. First things first. Let's get you in the bag. Seriously? Again?
Natsuno.
I'm sorry I have to lock you up, BJ. But those men in black are still wandering around.
Let's go to the gate.
Okay. We need to get out of here before someone sees us. My notebook's not in here. My research notebook on aliens. Where did I put it again? I was writing in it during class today. Oh yeah! I took it to the audio-visual room. Crap! I totally left it there, didn't I? Man in black. It'd be bad if someone saw my notes. I gotta get my notebook back, no matter what. Aw, yeah, got it. All right, Minami, listen up. All top-secret documents need to be kept extra secure from now on. We can't afford leaks. Put them somewhere safe and keep a sharp eye on them. Right. You got it, boss.
Natsuno, we have to keep moving.
I know. To the gate, right?
No. I've detected an unfamiliar signal. It's coming this way.
What is it?
Unable to identify. Estimated threat level is extremely high. Leave this area, now.
The men in black. I can't use those stairs. Better take a detour. I can go from the opposite side. Oh. Usami?
No.
Whoa, what the heck? You almost hit me!
Run!
What's going on? Why is Usami?
That is not Tomi Kisaragi.
What? So she's an imposter?
No, it's an android created in her likeness.
Oh, I get it. Those evil aliens are after you. So they made a robot to track you down.
Where are we now?
I ran into the bathroom.
This is a dead end. There's nowhere to run.
Not helping.
It's too late.
She's right there. What do we do? I've got to hide.
Well. Please don't make me use force. Just do as I say and come out quietly.
Someone else is here.
What a surprise. How'd you find me here?
I thought number 17 was gone, but its signal led me here. Now that I've found 426, I can't just walk away.
Whatever you have planned, I won't let you go through with it. You know Ida was full of crap, don't you? And you still have something against me?
Many people fell victim to you. That much is still true. That's why I have to destroy you here and now.
You're awfully dramatic for a machine.
And I'm awfully strong, too.
Well, his body really is falling apart. I can barely hold my gun straight. Didn't think I'd ever see you resort to violence. I would have expected it, knowing who you were. I guess in your heart, it's just a machine. You're a monster yourself. No effort for me. Whatever. Makes it all easier.
What the heck just happened? It seems quiet now. Holy crap! What a mess. Hey. Mouse on? Whoa. It really is a robot. It looks just like Usami. What are you doing here, Tamao-san? And this... Did you do all this?
Natsuno, stay back.
Hey, don't jump out like that.
She's also an android. Created in Tamao Karabe's image.
She's a robot too?
I'm the one who called her here. However, as of a few moments ago, I can no longer identify her. Stay back, Natsuno.
I didn't expect you to be here too, Miura-kun.
I see. You switched bodies. Natsuno, run!
BJ! BJ? Say something!
Don't worry, he's not broken.
What did you do to BJ? Why did you come for him?
Forgive me. We seem to have a misunderstanding. I've come for you, Natsuno Minami.
What?
Those monsters, the ones that destroyed the city, they have a new commander. And it's you. So, starting now, I'll be the one giving you orders.
Natsuno.
Whoa! What the... What am I doing here? And what the heck happened?
I'm not sure.
That's right. I came to get this. And then... I feel like I saw Usami. Man. I can't really remember what happened here.
We should go before anyone else shows up.
Yeah, you're right. Come on. We can't let anyone see you. I can't believe my one and only Yuki-chan. She's working with the men in black. That means she can't know. She can't know about BJ. Ow. My cheek kinda stings. Uh-huh. Huh? Tamao-san? Wait. How are you here, Tamao-san?
This place isn't ideal. I'd be found far too soon.
Maybe Tamao-san was abducted by a UFO. Wonder what they did to her.
Who is this? Does she want to join the team?
Oh, well...
Wait, don't tell me. You turned in your sign-up form but never came, huh? It's Aiba-san, right? Erika Aiba?
You're in Class 1D? Right next to Minami-san in Class 1C.
Yeah, right.
Have you recovered from your illness?
Well, actually, she...
Not entirely, so can't join yet.
Huh?
Oh, okay. Well, that's too bad. I hope you get well soon.
Maybe she just looks like Tamao-san. Could there really have been someone like this just next door?
Erica, Iba, Class 1D, next door.
She's pretty weird.
Yeah.
Right. I should go tell the coach.
BJ, did she find you?
She?
The girl that was just here, Iba-san.
Nobody was here. Let's go to the gate.
I didn't see any men in black outside. Maybe we can sneak out. You gotta stay in there.
Are you going home, Natsuno?
You got me. Please don't tell Senpai. Our planet is in danger. There isn't a second to spare.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, we're here.
Activate gate. Sentinel search range.
Where should we look this time? How about Sector 1?
Sector 1 has been searched. No Sentinel found.
I see. Bummer. Sector 2 looks suspicious.
Sector 2 was our first destination.
Yeah, but we didn't get to look around much. "1945. We found a Sentinel there, but not the one we're looking for.
Travel to Sector 5 is possible. But there is no signal from number 17.
Sector 2 looks suspicious.
Sector 2 was our first destination.
Yeah, but we didn't get to look around much. Let's go there again and do a proper search.
Access code approved. Designating sector.
I don't see any tripods, but we shouldn't let our guard down. Okay, how should we do this?
Natsuno, you wait here.
Huh? You're going by yourself?
Fires continue to burn on the surface. It's too dangerous. Time required to search the path is 27 minutes.
Oh, come on! We come all the way out here and you just leave me all alone? It's not often I get to time travel. I certainly won't waste it waiting. I'll make it quick. Just gonna peek around a bit. What do we got here? I saw something light up. Is that a Sentinel? Look who found it first. That's what you get for leaving me behind. PJ! No! What happened to you? PJ! Talk to me! What happened? That's right, his brain. As long as his brain's okay, I'm sure I can save him. Oh, where is it? Is this it? This light bulb thing. I think it's this. There's some letters on this. Shikishima. Shikishima Robotics? Wait, as in the appliance company? I'm such an idiot. PJ's not an alien. He's a robot made in Japan. PJ's not an alien. He's a robot made in Japan. That sound.
Natsuno, I have been looking for you.
BJ! But wait, what I saw earlier. It was a different robot?
You found a Sentinel. Sentinel number 8, a remote control type. This is not Sentinel number 17.
Were you made by Shikishima Robotics? You're just a robot made in Japan. You're no alien. Isn't that right? Yeah. I bet this is another one of Shikishima's. Does that mean the tripods too?
Four-legged autonomous cranes from Shikishima Industries. High Quad 150B.
No way.
They're heavy machinery robots for the development of Mars.
But why? Why are robots meant for Mars invading Earth?
They are not. This place is not Earth.
Not Earth?
It is a speculation. The lack of proof makes it only a possibility.
Okay, but... what?
The basis for my speculation is this log.
Huh?
All right, go on.
There are 117 planets under consideration for the project. Of those, the top prospect is a planetary system 12 light years away.
I don't think this is going to work. Aren't you the professor's daughter?
Yes, I'm helping with the layout.
For the migration ship? It looks quite small.
In the harsh environment of space, it is not possible to sustain life for extended periods of time. The ship will be carrying only our DNA. In the final phase of the project, humanity will be restarted.
So we're creating aliens. How large of a population are you estimating?
We're planning for 6 million.
And you really expect me to approve of this project?
If you just listen to my mother's explanation.
It is not necessary. This endeavor is nothing but self-satisfying. It is impractical. Now that my father has passed away, I am the one in charge. The research will be disposed of and the funds suspended.
You can't! Ogata-san, please!
This was recorded in 2188 with Natsuno Minami's ID. A communication log between Natsuno Minami and Shikishima's top executive, Renji Ogata.
Ogata-kun?
After this log, the plan was implemented.
But 2188 is in the future.
We are further into the future than when the log took place. Natsuno, do you understand? It is possible. You are the alien they created.
Right! Huh? Where'd he go? Whoa! Wow. You actually stayed hidden this time. Hey, so... I saw a log made by me, but from 2188. In it, I spoke about a project capable of creating humans on another planet. And according to BJ, this is that planet. And we are those creations. But the log alone doesn't leave me entirely convinced. You mentioned something once. That we're the ones who are aliens. That this is a different planet. I find that hard to believe.
Okay. I understand.
Hey, so... There's something else about Sentinel number 17. There are logs from 2188 hidden inside it. If I can find this Sentinel, then I can find out once and for all if these aliens are real. Turns out, he wasn't an alien. He was actually a futuristic robot made by a Japanese company. BJ, what kind of robot are you anyway?
I am an AI, only integrated into a Sentinel. There was an incident. I had to transfer myself into this drone.
So when Miura-kun called you a piece of Sentinel technology, he wasn't wrong then. Hey, so... The Sentinel you're searching for. There's more than one, isn't there? The video logs from 2188.
Sentinel number 17's memory cell. It contains all of the logs.
Now that I've seen one, I need to know the truth. So I'm gonna be tagging along. At least until I get a good answer. Got it?
Natsuno.
This is certainly no time to be training. Let's go find it, little guy.
Again, Natsuno?
Listen, I'd really appreciate it if...
If I didn't tell Senpai? Huh? Hey! Where do you think you're going? Skipping training again?
Well, the thing is... there's something I really gotta do, so...
You first years are such slackers. And now I gotta deal with our track room getting trashed. Ugh.
Maybe a stray cat got in.
No. Someone broke the lock in the middle of the night.
I wonder... were those men in black looking for BJ?
Here you go with your nonsense again.
We're here.
Activate gate.
$1945. It wasn't there either.
Sector 3 has been searched. No Sentinel found.
2065. Number 8 was there. But we couldn't find number 17. Sector 1. We've searched there already, haven't we? Where could number 17 be?
Let's go to Sector 1.
You want to look there again? What year is it in Sector 1 anyways?
2105.
The 22nd century?
Access code approved. Designating sector.
This is the only room with the lights on. Hey, BJ. You said this place is underground, right? How are things looking up on the surface?
Highly contaminated with toxic levels of radiation. The environment is still inhospitable for us.
Seriously? So we ended up nuking them?
It was the government's last-ditch effort after the city was destroyed.
And we still couldn't beat them?
There were too many of them. This underground facility is the last place of refuge. Nowhere else is safe.
What have you been looking at this whole time?
I'm searching for memories.
Like your own memories?
After I ran a self-diagnosis on this drone, I discovered my memories were fragmented and inconsistent. 72% of them have been deleted. They've been tampered with twice, possibly more.
By who?
unknown. Though, in all likelihood, the memory of the Sentinels' location was deleted then. In this facility is this era's largest quantum computer. If anyone were to store memories here, they would be at least 300 meters out.
What's wrong?
Someone just shifted to the hangar. They're coming this way.
What do we do? Who are they?
They erased every last trace from the system. We must hide, quickly.
Wait for me!
What do you think?
Hard to say. I need more information. This decode is problematic. It attaches to the part of the brain where memories are stored. It must be physically severed to be removed. The damage this procedure does to the brain is lethal.
That program, the one that severs the code, that's what's infecting the Sentinels.
Right. Sentinels. I wasn't aware that control over the automated factories could be partially adjusted. You did well to discover that detail.
It wasn't me. It was Jiro Izumi from 2 loops ago.
2 loops ago.
Have you forgotten? We've restarted twice since the world ended.
I see. The shifting range isn't just limited to residential zones. Sector 0 makes that possible. In any case, we don't have much time. Where did you get all this information from?
From the computer in the underground UFO.
UFO, huh? Is that what you've been calling it these days? Well, can we go there?
Yes, we can. You are the one who made it possible, after all. Have you really forgotten?
In case you couldn't tell, I have a child's brain. The occasional memory lapse is to be expected. Now, let's go.
Wasn't that Chihiro-chan? And Goto-senpai was with her. You saw that too, right, BJ?
Calm down, Natsuno.
Man, if you didn't stop me, I totally would have jumped out at them. I saw Goto-senpai in the past. I guess he's able to time travel too. Chihiro-chan. She was dressed like a kindergartner. That was Chihiro-chan, right? Miura-kun's little sister? She didn't seem like she was unhappy to be there. And there was something different about her. Goto-senpai was talking to her like she was a scientist. Hey, VJ?
I've located it. It was in the access log's history. My memories really were stored here after all.
Really?
Apparently. I predicted all of this. Somehow. We have a problem.
What is it?
I'm unable to locate the memory data. They're stored in the cache somewhere. But they appear to be hidden.
Isn't this supposed to be some super strong computer? Can't you do a quick search of it or something?
After a preliminary scan of the cache, 9.216 million data units were found. If I were to trace every unit, I'd need about 80 days. I must have left some kind of hint. Something to identify the data unit.
Identify? What do you mean?
Each unit is a three-dimensional construct. Their coordinates consist of two alphabetical letters, as well as two numerical values. I know I left some kind of hint.
2 letters, huh? Back when we first met, I just assumed BJ was your name. But maybe...
BJ. That's the name you gave me.
No, I didn't. You're the one who said it.
I have no logs of this exchange.
Wait, let me think. Yeah, it was something like... BJ 11-5...
BJ 11-5.
So, was that it?
Yes, I've located it.
Oh, right! And?
Sentinel number 17. I know its location.
So, where is it?
At an altitude of 500 kilometers.
No way! So, it's up in the sky?
Yes, in an artificial satellite orbiting the planet.
Orbit? Like, in space?
I cannot access it from here. Let's go.
Where? To space?
To the place Renya Gouto mentioned. The UFO.
Oh?
Cool! Huh? You're a second-year student. Did you need something from us? It's open. Where's BJ? There you are. Hiding in the laundry basket, huh? Wait, was that girl... was she looking for you?
It seems likely.
You think she's working with the men in black?
Her affiliation is unclear. However, her intentions...
She wants the logs, doesn't she?
correct. Or information on technology and the future.
People are starting to suspect me. We gotta hurry and find that Sentinel. It's only UFO, right? You said UFO, but... it was manufactured in Japan, wasn't it?
It is the name of a control system.
Right. So, where do we find it?
The gate.
My bag's been open too. She must have looked in here. That second year could be outside still. Don't worry. If I see her, I'll just sprint right on by. I don't see her. We're here.
Activate gate.
What's the matter?
It is sealed off, just like Sector 5.
So we can't go today?
There is an opening in Sector 3. We may be able to go from there.
Sector 3?
It is in 2025.
40 years from now. Which means I'll be in my 50s. I'm having mixed feelings.
Access code approved. Designating sector.
We're here? Jeez, this place is falling apart. I guess 2025 got hit pretty hard too. There's something on the ground. It's a student ID from my school. Ryoko Shinonome, Class 2A. This picture. That's the girl I saw in the track room. How'd this get here? This place is in ruins. But it almost seems like someone's living here. Is the UFO close by?
It's 1.7 kilometers away.
Hey, don't leave me behind again! We're supposed to stick together!
Stop right there.
Shinonome-senpai? Wait, did you time travel too?
I've been waiting. I knew you'd be here. This is 426's hideout. You're working with him, aren't you?
42 who? The heck are you talking about? I've never been here before in my life!
Don't play dumb. I'll deal with you later, Natsuno Minami. And when I do, you will tell me where he is. But right now, my mission is to take that data unit back with me. Now hand it over.
Ryoko Shinonome. You're being used. There's a reason they want you to find me. It's to prevent you all from seeing the logs and uncovering the truth.
I don't care about that.
Even the logs about you. And Tetsuya Ida?
You're not taking BJ!
Natsuno, don't.
Out of my way.
Natsuno!
It's freezing. Wait. Where am I again? Oh crap, that's right! PJ! Maybe he's... Nope, never mind. PJ! He's not here. PJ! Not over here either. What a mess. With the way things are, it's looking pretty grim for me. I can't go home.
What do you think you're doing, Goto-kun? I believe I told you using the gate is prohibited.
Tell me, Miss Morimura, is history one of your better subjects? I have some theories myself. I'd like to know if they're accurate. For example, the true location of the lost nation of Yamataikoku. And the truth behind the Honnouji incident. How Oda Nobunaga really died. Unfortunately, my paper in middle school was bound to the failures of our historians. In theory, I could update it into a full report. In theory, at least. A shame that the gates are locked to specific points in time.
What are you really working towards?
It's simple. I want to know the truth.
Are you all right? This isn't like you.
That implies an understanding of what is like me. Or at least, that you believe you understand me.
That's not the point. You need to stop using the gate. I'm going to seal this place off.
Sounds like you've got something to hide.
I don't know what you're...
Wait. Perhaps a personal notebook seems a bit archaic, but it does present certain advantages. Digitized data can be altered, fabricated, falsified. No intelligent person should trust it. But you already know that, don't you?
You are acting strange, after all.
I hardly think you're in a position to talk. If anyone's changed, it's you. I can only wonder why.
What are you?
Miss Morimura, my question is, who exactly are you?
So, did the scout unit have anything for us?
Well, the surface is a total loss. The automated factories are all running at full capacity.
They're mass-producing kaiju.
Hey, getting used to everything?
The technology itself isn't so different from 40 years ago. The real surprise was finding that it's all been integrated into one unified system.
You sure don't seem like someone from your time.
How are things looking?
About like we expected.
Naturally.
All the nuclear plants are stable. Seems like it's the same for other countries, too.
Defensive measures. They want to ensure nothing interrupts production.
So, these factories, are they particularly large?
It's more about how they got totally automated. That was back in 2080. They started functioning as part of a network instead of individual units.
A worldwide network comprising 1.2 billion factories. All fully integrated and synchronized. Based on a client's request, the computer designs a blueprint. From there on, everything is fully automated. Assembly, production, even cost-effective ordering of parts. The human element was no longer necessary for those processes.
So it's a manufactory that can mass-produce anything, on a global scale.
Goto-kun, are you holding up?
These grand revelations don't really faze me anymore.
We checked on the plants in Kolkata and Chennai.
Since they're the largest plants of this era and all.
Their production rate has doubled over the last 3 days.
Just like last time. The timing matches up too.
Not long now. They'll make their move soon.
Morimura-san, regarding my home time, that is, the year 2064, you're certain we'll face a similar attack?
We don't have long until they appear in 2064. That much we know. It'll be just like last time.
No, not quite. This time, we have the Sentinels.
True. Anything on your end?
Loosely speaking.
We managed a partial data dump from the underground mainframe. Gouto-kun?
It's an archived news report concerning a certain scandal. More important, though, is its date of recording.
When's the data from?
The year 2188. In other words, far in the future. Even more so than our current temporal position, 2104.
Let's see it.
They all function as part of a unified global manufacturing network. By its protocols, all 1.2 billion factories worldwide remain in automatic, perpetual production. And their sole output are these mechanized kaiju, which we know as the D-Forces.
Before dawn on the 20th, 8 Newman Inc. executives were taken into police custody. Charged with human trafficking and illegal cloning, their established motive was to tamper with human memories. Authorities consider this an organized effort and are pursuing further charges. Mind-hacking crimes have been on the rise in recent years. By exploiting nanomachines such as interlocutors, malefactors can overwrite stored memory information in cerebral synapses. This technique has recently been used to enable other associated offenses. These arrests come after a string of similar cases, including culprits criminally downloading memories onto another body. Evidence suggests these are attempts at a kind of technological reincarnation. And we've already seen more than 460 arrests connected to this practice.
I didn't know it was even possible to download memories.
The crime apparently occurred in June of 2188.
Ida-kun.
That's not all. Let him finish.
Regarding this Newman, I found one more log that could be relevant. This report is from March, about 3 months prior to the other log. A log concerning the scandal involving Newman Inc. The report is dated 2188. Some of their executives were taken into police custody. The crime in question was apparently attempting to use nanotechnology to, in theory, take over physical bodies.
Newman Inc., the tech giant known for interlocutors, has been acquired by Shikishima through a takeover bid. Shikishima's CEO had this to say.
Nanotechnology has made leaps and bounds over the 22nd century. Now, even the human body can operate with all the power of a supercomputer. Interlocutors have paved the way for humanity's next step in evolution. For any one of us, all it takes is a thought. And we can have the world itself at our fingertips. With the brilliant minds at Newman driving our nanotech business, we look forward to a brighter future for Shikishima and all our affiliates.
With this acquisition, Shikishima now sits among the top 3 in global market share of interlocutors.
They kept talking about those interlocutors. You think that's the nanomachines inside our own bodies?
Most likely.
So Shikishima's at the heart of this, too. At least we know we weren't wrong. This all began in the future after all. Still, 2188. 2104 is the furthest we can shift into the future. It's a shame, but I don't think we can verify this ourselves. I think we should drop this lead for now. Better to focus on protecting Goto-kun's hometown instead.
Maybe so. We're almost out of time, so we'll need to move quickly. Best to return to the school in the year 2064. We'll need the cooperation of the other two compatibles.
Goto-kun, we should focus on putting the Sentinels through the combat sims. I hope you can join me.
Sure. My apologies, Miss Morimura. Making arrangements in 1985 proved somewhat difficult. I'm sorry we've had to remain here the past few days.
Not much we can do if it's an emergency. I have to ask. Was it absolutely necessary to dress me up like this?
Does it bother you? Considering the age you appear, well, it struck me as the most inconspicuous choice. You're not having trouble walking, are you, Miss Morimura?
You should probably just call me Chihiro. Otherwise, we'll seem suspicious in public.
Okay, Chihiro. San.
Better drop the san, too. Honestly, I'm surprised you were able to find me at all.
A certain data log helped. I found records that your mind had been transferred into the young child standing before me.
This body is a juvenile clone of me. I ran an experiment to see if I could restore my compatibility. It turned out to be a failure. That's why I sealed my memories.
This compatibility, that'd be the ability to control the gate and the Sentinels?
You need compatibility to control the mainframe. I was once compatible myself. But after everything got rewound, I lost that power. Maybe it's hard for you to see how crucial that ability is. But you'll understand soon enough. What's going on with my actual body?
She's acting like a completely different person. My theory is that someone's taken control of her.
You're saying she got mind-hacked?
She's clearly behaving very differently, at least. It seems like she's working against the Sentinel Project. It's like she's been influenced by 426. Or the man himself may just be wearing her face.
That certainly explains why you woke me up. Not much to go on, though. Either way, we'll have to do some more investigation. I can see it's been quite a while since my memories were sealed. 5 whole years. And now 4 sectors have gone dark. Talk about a rude awakening. First, you'd better catch me up on major developments in the last 5 years.
Easy enough. Hardly comfortable surroundings for a briefing, though. I'll explain over in 1985. That should do it for preparations. Now, let's see if the biometric authentication works. Did it go through? Looks like that got me past the initial barrier, at least. Now, with Miss Morimura's ID, I should be able to get into her logs. Found it. One of the logs she left behind.
Today's date is March 2nd, 2100. Well, I guess there's no point in putting a date to these logs. I've probably got 4 years left until the invasion begins. I ran an experiment on my clone. I wanted to see if I could make her more compatible. I had more than enough data stored in Sector 0. She would have had all my memories. However, I could not establish compatibility in the clone. No more than I could in myself. Maybe there really is no way we can survive this. Not even Ida-kun knows about this experiment. I've kept this attempt secret from everyone. The memories I implanted in the clone have been sealed. I left her in 1940 under the Miura family's care. She'll be able to grow up as her own person. Someone separate from me. Until they invade, at least.
There's more. This file looks like the last thing recorded.
Ida-kun didn't make it back either. The remaining Sentinels are infected. No good to us. We're running out of options. We'll have to resort to Operation Aegis. If we go that route, we'll be risking the future of humanity itself. How do I make the call on a decision like that? But I don't know how else he and I can survive this. This is my only chance.
Ever since the battle that ended with the Sentinels infected, Miss Morimura has been pushing this operation as one of its fiercest supporters. The final log that Chihiro Morimura left on the UFO, she speaks at length on Operation Aegis. Her goal is that he and she would ultimately survive, even at the cost of humanity's future. The question is, who is he? That's puzzling. There's a log registered under my name. As far as I know, I've never recorded anything like this.
Renya Gouto speaking. Did you confirm receipt of payment? Then I'm sure you can see to the details. Am I clear? I want her dead. Any means necessary. Execute her. And stop the project. That's not my problem. It's in your hands now. Do you realize what'll happen if her project gets approved? It could ruin everything we worked for. You know what must be done. Kill Chihiro Morimura.
Was that really me? That man was a Shikishima executive from the year 2188. Is that supposed to be my future? Seems like a private communications log. The other person on the line wasn't recorded. But it's clear enough what they're talking about. That was an assassination order on Chihiro Morimura. Which I seem to have called in.